One Carry On star died virtually destitute, and her co-star confessed that it never should have happened. Julian Holloway died at the age of 80 this month, with the news announced on Tuesday, February 18th. But in 2018, he reflected on the death of one of his comedy co-stars, Joan Sims, who died nearly penniless. In an interview with Retro Boy, Julian was asked if the magic had gone from the classic sitcom franchise by the late 1970s, with the release of Carry On Emmanuel, which Julian had never seen. He responded, "No question about it, the magic had gone. Rogers always used to say that the title, Carry On, was the star. That was just a cozy way of him getting off paying us big money. Take poor Joan Sims. I understand that she died virtually destitute. That should never have happened. Had we been in America and had the Screen Actors Guild, it would have been very different. We even went to equity in the 1960s. It took them another 30 years to make the changes to protect actors in a similar position. They didn't make the changes until 1993. Tolly Rothwell, scriptwriter, worked very cheaply. I think he was paid about £3,000 a pop, appalling money. The jokes just became predictable and they were constantly reusing them from the bottom drawer." Joan died in June 2001, aged 71, and was still working right up until the year before because she needed the money. In an interview with The Independent in 2000, she was living in a rented Kensington flat where she was a sitting tenant, admitting, "Otherwise I probably couldn't afford it." Joan was only ever paid £2,500 for each Carry On film, and earned no royalties from the series. Lonely, in her later years, Joan said she used to be very extravagant, telling the publication, "Once, because I was appearing on the Kenneth Williams show, I went to Harvey Nicks and bought 2 outfits for £600, which was a fortune in those days, and then took myself to the Hyde Park Hotel for tea.